So Mark Andrews last season, 55 receptions, 69 targets, 673 yards, and 11 touchdowns. Thoughts on Mark Andrews?
One of the things that I like most about Mark Andrews is the fact that every year he has seen double-digit red zone targets. So sometimes the yards aren't there, sometimes the catches aren't there, as we've seen this Baltimore offense change and kind of um, go from dominant running to maybe some breakout with Lamar Jackson, and then you bring in Derrick Henry, and then you kind of get the best of both worlds. He still sees those targets, right? And so I feel like I can bank on that. So he had 17 red zone targets last year, which he ended up getting his 11 touchdowns from. Even with the emergence of Derrick Henry, even with the emergence, at least for 1 week, of Isaiah Likely before he kind of disappeared. You still have Rashad Bateman. You have Zay Flowers there now. So you do have some weapons in Baltimore. But I don't mind Mark Andrews. I really don't. Like, I do feel like there's some consistency there, and touchdowns are difficult to determine and replicate. But I feel like with this Baltimore offense, they are efficient enough through the regular season and being able to lean on Derrick Henry for large chunks of the game. And then there's still certain games where they just blow up, right? And Baltimore just seems to score at will. Mark Andrews will find a way to get his. So I have no issues being able to get him. You almost feel like it's at a bit of a value compared to where he's been going in years past.
Which we love a contract year. Uh, I think what's crazy is that you can potentially get Mark Andrews, who has the ability to finish as a top 5 tight end. You could get a top 5 in a position in the middle of the 8th round. That is insane value to me. So I like Mark Andrews, especially if he's sitting there in the 8th round and you're picking. What a great way to go grab a number 1 tight end, right? You can have filled out wide receiver, running back, and quarterback even at that point. And now you've got your number 1 tight end in the middle of the 8th round. Like that's brilliant. If a draft board falls to you that way, smash draft, move on, be done with it.
And this is one of those that I feel like you're absolutely drafting him at his floor here, right? The ceiling is, we've seen him go all the way up to tight end 1, tight end 2 on the season. So I feel like you're getting that value built in there on this. I don't know that we see the 11 touchdowns come back through, but it wouldn't surprise me if we see him still with 8, 9 type of touchdowns when this season's all said and done. Probably somewhere around the 700 to 800 yards through the air and 60 to 70 receptions. Like, I think that there's some tremendous value on this one, and you got to like a guy that's a focal point in an offense that can put up a lot of points and put up a lot of points in a hurry. So, yeah, I
An
do.
80% catch rate.
Right.
That is what's nice. So even if there's not a peppering of targets, he makes the most of what he's getting right now.
Right.
80% catch rate last year is amazing.
And not only that, the chemistry is certainly there between him and Lamar, right? Like that has been his most steady, reliable target through Lamar's career at this point. So, yeah, I just there's really not much that I'm seeing as far as a downside when it comes to drafting Mark Andrews here.